actually right here. Okay. All right, well, first of all, I loved your character. You play a techie.
Wait, hold up. Do you trust me?
Yes. Oh.
Okay. There you go.
I already love this girl. Thank you so much. Hey guys, Natasha here for Complex News, and I'm at Lexus's Welcome to Wakanda event celebrating Marvel Studios Black Panther here at New York Fashion Week. We're gonna get an exclusive look at the Lexus that was shot in the film, as well as speak to the designers and the cast about how style and technology comes together tonight. First of all, congratulations on all of the designs in the film. They're gorgeous.
Thank you.
Now, why was it so important to you to pay attention to detail in terms of the accuracy of representation in the costume?
Absolutely, because we haven't seen this done before in this way. And if we're going to approach it from an authentic point of view, then we have to pay attention to the details. And when you look at the comics, you see Wakanda, you see it's a forward-thinking nation, but you don't see the details. So it was an opportunity also for us to infuse all the details that the comic books told us what Wakanda was.
We got a lot of themes in the film about unity and about people coming together regardless of their differences. You know what I mean? And if people take that from that, that'll be a beautiful thing as well.
Lexus had a huge role in the action films. I know your character didn't get a part of it, but if you could, would Eric Killmonger do some damage in that car, or is it too sleek to ruin?
No, I mean, I like to drive. I mean, I would do some damage in that car personally, but yeah, I think Eric could find some ways to use that as a tool to kind of get some things that he needs, or get some places that he has to go.
I'm waiting for Lexus to send me a car.
Hey, let's
because I made them look really good.
You really did. I made them look really good. You saved the day.
Bless you. Yeah, it's a dope addition to the movie. Absolutely. It just fitted in really, really nicely.
Can you walk me through your brand and what it represents and your inspiration?
Sure. So Curate Jones is very much about the idea that elegance isn't owned by any particular hue or culture on the planet. So there are people who have things to say and stories to contribute no matter where they're from on the globe.
Now, being that technology is huge, how do you see technology and fashion moving forward in today's world?
You see it a lot. Like even with athletic wear, it's a lot of, how are we going to incorporate this new fiber or technology within the fashion industry? We are always on our phones, our computers, our laptops. So how are we going to incorporate that technology into our clothing as well? It's very exciting to see how it's going to progress.
The biggest takeaway probably was the innovation and creativity of the pieces, and the fact that the costume designer Ruth Carter took certain aesthetics from different cultures and different tribes. I think it gives a light to the fact that there's so much creativity within just African cultures in general. So in regards to this collection, there are some details in regards to like African beads, Ghanaian beads that I wanted to incorporate just to give a very specific, deliberate African feel to it.
I feel like your partnership and design really embodies Black Panther, and especially the garments in the film. It's technology, architecture, style, fashion, and of course African influence. So I know that there's a story with your mother and the dress. The Queen Mother. Can you sort of give me a background on how you were inspired by your mother with this design?
I'm 100% Nigerian, and growing up in our household, like all of her cultural garbs, all of her ankara would always fill up all the closets in the room, especially mine. And so adding the ankara fabric straight from Nigeria seemed very natural for me. And then when we finally saw the film, all the technology within the film, we decided we have to add some type of tech value to it. So we added neoprene, we added the bonding and fusible, and then to kind of make an homage to our bio, who we are as CHROMAT, we have a lot of cages, and so adding the cage, adding the halo, and putting all three of those elements into this look and putting the look inside of Wakanda seemed very natural and fit right in. It seemed perfect.
So there you have it. Lexus and the designers have a lot of cool things in store for you when you see the film. So be sure to check out Marvel Studios Black Panther in theaters now. For Complex News, I'm Natasha Martinez.